it up. So to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, how does the iPhone 10 hold up in 2021? Now, I'll tell you some pros, I'll tell you some cons, but I'm going to be honest, this phone is still completely worth it no matter which way you look at it, in my opinion. Now, this phone's panel is still completely relevant, it's beautiful, it's still perfectly fine, no 120 Hz on it, but there's no 90 or 120 Hz on any iPhone out there right now. You have that gesture-based design, which is beautiful too, which is another huge asset for it. You have the notch, which is still about the same on all the other iPhones, and Face ID, which is exactly the same on all the other iPhones, for better or for worse. You have a beautiful feeling phone. I mean, this phone arguably feels better in the hand than an iPhone 12 in my opinion, just because of the stainless steel sides and everything. That dual camera setup on the back with the ability of shooting 4K at 60 and portrait mode and all that good stuff is still, a very compelling and still a really good phone for this day and age. You have IP certification, wireless charging, really good performance still in my opinion, and just those things in and of itself make this phone a really good value for sure. Now, there are a couple areas where this phone may not do the best in, I would definitely say the battery life isn't perfect. It was definitely one of my main complaints when I was, ending off using the iPhone 10 as a main device. The software updates may not be lasting for as long as people might think. I mean, a couple more years is still perfectly fine, and that's more than enough for a lot of people, but sooner than later it's going to end. I think that's kind of a dumb reason though. I mean, this phone software is going to be lasting for a long time. The front camera can only shoot 1080p at 30 frames, so that's another kind of a minor thing. It's not necessarily the worst front camera ever, but no 1080p at 60 and definitely not any 4K at 60, which is, kind of becoming the norm now. The last couple of iPhones have actually had that. This device doesn't have that, so that's another big thing to keep in mind. But even with those things being said, this phone is still completely worth it. This is such a capable phone. Like I said before, anything you're going to do with it, it's going to be able to handle it. Is it going to be perfect? No, but for the price tag and for how old this phone is, I think it's totally justifiable. Now, there are a couple other phones, like I said, that I would kind of recommend too. The iPhone 10 or an iPhone 11s. You can pick those things up for maybe like a couple more $100 than this device, but I still think the iPhone 10 is probably one of the better value per dollar iPhones right now. So that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.